and I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
One thing I appreciate the most about both my parents, despite their flaws, well, the two things, despite their flaws, despite their differences, despite, all that stuff, because we all got shit that we, are dealing with and struggling with. Number one, they made me, okay? They made me. I'm so grateful. Like, they really could have threw me in a napkin somewhere. They could have been those people. They weren't those people. They really took me in, loved me, gave me a home, gave me, an experience, gave me a childhood. I had a childhood. Y'all, I was allowed to be a kid. I mean, I was wise beyond my years, but that's just something I inherited. But I had a childhood in this motherfucker. More importantly than that, and I've said this so many times, because of my parents, because of what they went through, the poverty they experienced growing up, the one thing I was always grateful for is the way they brought us up. I grew up in Beverly, and I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say. That became the cornerstone of who I am today. Money was never an issue when I grew up because the majority of people around me had it. Money was never an issue when I grew up because the majority of people around me had it. Money was never an issue when I grew up because the majority of people around me had it and they behaved a certain way. So I've never been impressed by money in the same way people that grew up without it are. I never, ever went after people for any of that because I was always used to people having it, and I was always used to being able to provide for myself the things I needed. So that shit is foreign to me, and I don't apologize for it. And at a young age, I even had the understanding that that is a big deal because I went to school and other kids didn't have that. Real talk. Everybody in my life, in my early years, were pretty affluent, except for when I went to church and when I went to school. Those are the only two places that I ever had contact with people who were different than that. So I can't live other people's lives. I can only come up the way I came up, and that's what I came up with. I didn't experience real struggle until I decided to be an artist, and part of it, knowing what I know, the law of attraction and co-creation, all of that, was because of beliefs that I believed that were implanted in me from people that was around me, telling me what was going to happen if I pursued my dreams and did the arts, because artists are broke. And somewhere in that, I believed that and owned that, and it became a part of my experience until it wasn't. And then that's when everybody really got mad at me and my life got turned upside down. Yeah, shout out to Mind Valley, because it's once I got hip to Mind Valley and Abraham Hicks that I changed all that negative poverty thinking and started living a life that made people jealous of when they was watching my posts. And if y'all ain't helping me put this motherfucking tit together, shut the fuck up. Stop subtweeting me and subposting me. Cut it out. I love you, but cut it out. The dude on the bike then left. Now it's another weirdo on foot walking around with a backpack. I'm sick of these motherfuckers. But I am about to put my laptop away because I don't really need it to make memes. But yeah, I still hear his footsteps and shit like that. The thing is, it's quiet over here. This area, outside of this area, it's low-key bougie around here. Motherfuckers is homeowners and shit around here. So you don't just be having a bunch of stragglers just walking around and doing shit. So yeah, I'm a little annoyed. ain't beautiful it is in the daytime in the tent. I told you, the daytime a piece of cake. This natural lighting, it'd be beautiful. I fell asleep after the Oprah meme. My eyes got heavy. And I dropped my phone. Also, after I made that LeBron meme, I laughed so loud. I was like, I should probably stop. I'm like, everybody trying to sleep, and we're intense. It's not like we have windows and doors and stuff where you can just slam it and lock it. And I laughed loud. I was loud. I was like, I don't need niggas approaching my tent having a tent meeting, neighborhood watch and shit. all of a sudden, I be in here kicking it. All of a sudden, you hear, hey, bitch, listen. We're trying to sleep. Like, okay, so I got out Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Gemini because I put out the Kanye and J meme. That meme took me out. I don't even know why I have that, but the second I saw it, I was like, I gotta use it. Fuck it. I'm also gonna put out my favorite Lion King meme. So Leos, y'all ain't gonna get a person this time. Y'all getting the Lion King because the lion is your symbol. Okay, y'all are the lion and the lioness, and this meme is funny as fuck. In fact, I'm putting it out right now. Leo, I got you. Okay, first of all, awesome people. One of the things Hawaii showed me, one of my biggest takeaways from Hawaii, was that I'm in a pretty good position in my life to really make my dreams happen. In fact, I'm in the best possible scenario to make my dreams happen. Let me explain. It's always been like a goal of mine to live on an island of some sort. Always. It's also a goal of mine to like own an island. Like I always was like hella inspired by Johnny Depp and Richard Branson to like just have an entire like piece of land and be like, man, I'm doing my thing and I'm of service so much that yeah, I own that. That's mine right there. Like I always wanted that shit. Well, the circumstances that I just overcame, they weren't my favorite at all by a long shot. And it wasn't something that I really wanted to go through. It was heartbreaking as fuck. But the day that my clothes and my bag got stolen while I was trying to fly out to Hawaii, for like, oddly enough, and I said this before, but this weird sense of calm came over me. I was hurt. I was a little mad because it happened so fast. And I was like, these motherfuckers are always stealing my clothes. What the fuck? Like, I had that. And instantly, it was weird. It was like literally the peace that passes all understanding suddenly came over me. It was like, well, Aarona, you're starting over. You really want this. This backpack is all you need. Everything that you really need was not even in that bag. If you really go over all the contents that was in that bag, you can miss out on what's in that, and it's not going to slow down your progress. It's not going to, everything in there is replaceable. Like, now your load is lighter. And furthermore, the insight that I got that day even was, Aarona, think of the blessing. You don't have to worry about shipping no shit overseas nowhere. You don't have to worry about, moving trucks. And dude, I have moved from 2005 to now. 2005 was the period of time where like I really was seeking my stability and had to move so many times. That 1 year in 2005, because I graduated in 2004. And life got a little awkward for me in that in-between time. I hadn't became a comedian yet, none of that. I had a salary job. I was working my fucking salary job, trying to, figure out what I was doing. And at the time, I still had those New York ambitions and shit. But, I had no support system. Everybody around me was negative as fuck. And, I was trying to hold on to that goddamn job. Life, fate, and irony would have it that I wasn't even at that job longer than another year before I found comedy, because I started comedy April of 2006. Life, fate, And irony would happen. We don't even have motherfucking video stores no more. Netflix did kill the game, okay? And Netflix was like one of my second and third job. Like, it was like my third job. I used to sell Netflix at Best Buy when they were just a concept. Before they had all the shit they had now. I used to make money, moolah, up at Best Buy selling motherfuckers Netflix memberships. Story's getting interrupted. Look, man, for fuck's sake. Get over it. I'm leaving California. I don't need this place. I've been over it. I don't care. There's nothing anybody can say to make me fucking care. Nothing. Like, for real. I already have the place picked out that I'm going. And I can afford the motherfucker. All I gotta do is put a little extra grind in my step. And I'm cool with that. I don't need this shit. And and whoever got a problem with it is just gonna have a problem with it. But take a fucking number. Everybody got a problem with what I'm doing lately. Oh well, I'm gonna be happy. I don't need to listen to other people when I can tune in and listen to my intuition. And I don't know how many ways I can spell out that this place is starting to depress the living fuck out of me. Been saying it. Okay, nobody told y'all dumbasses to follow me to Miami and do all the fuck shit you did and bring that stress into my life like y'all did. But y'all did it anyway. Okay, we forgave that. That's 2019. That's old shit. I left that shit behind in September. We are in April of 2020. I've already been to 2 states. I'm over it. Okay? This is just a period of rebounding since y'all knocked me off my square back there, and I'm moving forward. So I can't control what other people do, but I can control my actions. And now I'm about to go take my shower. Love y'all. So we clear. I'm covering all bases. Man, the same person who talking all that shit, I blocked them. Now they on my other line talking about stop tagging. Just bitch, shut the fuck up. Get off my page, you weirdo. But other than that, like, on a whole different subject, because this needs to be said, there's cops I like, there's cops I don't like. I like cops that understand that they have responsibility to the community, and they have the responsibility of being a decent fucking person, and so they do their job. Everybody else can kiss my ass and lick the crack of it while shit is in there. My mom's first husband was a fucking cop. Nigga was abusive as fuck. Fucking drunk ass, alcoholic bastard. Most of them motherfuckers be miserable than a motherfucker. They don't make no money. But they're usually the people that got bullied in school or people that just have control issues that really get off. They really get their dick hard by fucking over people. And you have to respect those people, and you're not gonna make me. Even in my old neighborhood, most police officers couldn't even afford to fucking stay there. Firemen make more money than them. Like, people are going, like, so, and we didn't even, y'all can miss me with these motherfuckers that feel inadequate and want to be famous too. And so they hide behind their bullshit positions and try to break the law. Fuck all of them with a dirty ass dildo. Thank you. I'm gonna delete my last post. I ain't gonna let that negativity stay up there too long. I get tired of people, and you know, the comedian me just can't let it slide. I've conditioned myself for 14 years. Please excuse me. Hey, listen, y'all late as fuck. Hawaii happened and it's over with, all right? It happened the way it happened, and it's good. And when y'all hear my opinions on the podcast of how I really feel about it, y'all gonna know it's a motherfucking rap. People gonna side with me, and that's just how it's gonna be. Hawaii gonna be embarrassed in the motherfucker, because, man, don't even get me started. Better things are happening in the world. Colin Kaepernick is going to the New York Jets, okay? Let's celebrate some positivity. Alright, I'm about to handle my business. Y'all need to pay more attention to the memes, alright? They're fabulous. More to come. Love you. I stopped to get my coffee and my breakfast. I had my hash browns in my sandwich. Thank you for caring. And now I'm going to get my shower. Because I have a clean pair of pants, I have some clean socks, clean sports bras, clean underclothes. I just don't have another clean top. This is my last clean top. So after I get my shower, I'm going to do my laundry. And then I'm going to do my I'm the only one doing for me. I don't know why people be having an issue, but it's none of my business. I'm up next, so, you know, all that. But once I do, I'm going to do tarot card of the day. I didn't forget. I've honestly been taking the space I need to really become a channel. And I really felt it being bastardized is the word that's coming to my mind. But that's I'll go with that word for now. I felt very disrespected in previous days when I used to do it, but not anymore.
Praise God.
Just like I thought. You can see some areolas. I got my little hoodie, so we'll be straight. But yeah, I just thought about it. I'm like, I gotta go to the laundromat. I gotta wash my towels. Like, I don't have no more dry towels no more. On another note, shout out to Benny's Tacos. Are we blessed or highly favored or no? My mask is moving around. But they have supplied us with these chicken burritos every day. And it's life-changing. They're so delicious. Benny'sTacos.com, LA. Get you some. Oh my gosh, Aarona fam, I'm sleepy. Like, I just got out the shower. It felt so amazing. It was so relaxing. And then I get on the bus to come here. And the next thing you know, I'm like tired. And I'm like, but I just had coffee. I just had a whole thing of coffee. I'm like, what the fuck? What happened? I ain't do nothing. I had coffee, I had hash browns and a breakfast sandwich. And then they gave me, this. And I'm gonna have that for lunch. I was just gonna eat that later. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not hungry. I just ate. I'm like, I'm sleepy. Why am I this tired? For what? That shower was relaxing as fuck though. Dang. I'm out here giving all this Tupac ass loyalty to all these people, being a real rider, being an outlaw, being down in the motherfucker for people. Somebody better recognize. Recognize real. Shit. Fam, look what just came out the deck. I know I just did my little rant, but I quieted everything down, did a meditation, and asked God to give me a message for clarity, confirmation, empowerment, and healing to the collective today, and blessings for everyone involved. I shuffled the deck like at least 5-6 times. Knight of Pentacles came out, the realest motherfucker ever. Well, the King of Swords is one of the most honest people in the deck, but the Knight of Swords is one of the most solid people in the deck. And he's very self-assured, and he, anything that he promises, he gonna follow through on that promise. He's very steady, very intentional. This is a real one. Something is solid. It's coming into the lives of the collective. Happy Earth Day, y'all. Happy Earth Day, y'all. Happy Earth Day, y'all. Hey, and check it out. On the clarifier side, what judgment? Come out wherever you are. Stand as your real self. Will the real you please stand up? What? Don't tell me God don't have no power. Dang, I'm gonna make my pose. I'm not staying in the laundromat. I got shit to do. I hate that I'm so sensitive and that I can hear thoughts and feel energy so strongly. Damn it. God did this. This is your fault. I can buy my ticket today. There's just things I'm trying to do before I leave. Can I be myself, please? Oh, I get it. People want me to get a hotel. Yeah, I'm about to enjoy my little life. Aarona fam. We here. Y'all gonna get some memes later. I might take a nap. We'll see what happens. Hey, Aarona fam. It's 1:44. Look that angel number up. You gonna like it. My clothes are almost dry. See? Almost dry. Alright, I'm about to gear back up for my quarantine and sit the fuck down. Later on, I'll have y'all join me, because I'm going to take advantage of the sunlight in my tent. Last night almost blinded me.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.